Hey guys, it's me once again. I'm back for another Jurassic World Mattel Tour review, and we're taking a look at the first set from the Epic Evolution Wave, and that is the Mission Mayhem truck set. So this is definitely one of the other sets I was looking forward to because it is yet again another cool looking vehicle in our Jurassic World collection from Mattel, and that's all I gotta really say other than the fact that it's just another really cool vehicle to add to my collection of so many vehicles coming out at this point. And it's definitely a good looking Jurassic World vehicle as far as I'm concerned. I'm not sure if it's what's supposed to really represent in the Jurassic films, but if it ain't accurate to the film, don't matter. It's just another really good looking vehicle. So of course, since this is the Epic Evolution, it has a new aesthetic, which is also similar to the package aesthetic of the Legacy Collection sets we've been looking at recently. Jurassic World logo without the Jurassic Park like aesthetic. It's just basically the text down here, Mission Mayhem truck set text with the Epic Evolution logo right here with that Jurassic Park symbol, Mattel, H4 plus whatever. But then there's a Jurassic Park logo, again, the symbol back there, and a really good looking Isla Nublar Sorna backdrop. Doesn't matter which island it is. I mean, you might not be able to see because it's very obscured by everything in the front. Also, there is a little symbol over here indicating where the location is, just like the Dino Trackers toy line from last year. Now over here, Jurassic World logo and Epic Evolution logo down on the side. Nothing interesting at the bottom. And here is the back side. The aesthetic of the package is basically similar to the Legacy Collection figures we've been looking at, which does look much more simplistic, but also really effective in that simplicity. Shows off what the figure and the vehicle can do, of course. Well, mainly the vehicle itself having an action feature more than the figure itself. Also, I have no idea how to, okay, if I can really pronounce the dinosaur's name. Ankylosaurus, if I pronounce that name wrong, Ankylosaurus. I'm just gonna say it like that until somebody corrects me later on, but whatever. But looks like a pretty nice herbivore to add in the collection, but nothing really special in my personal opinion because I'm here for these vehicle and human dino figure packs most of the time because again, I'm looking forward to making more of my own toy movies and I need a little bit more like characters and vehicles rather than collecting a buttload of dinosaurs. But dinosaurs are still cool, of course. But again, package aesthetic looks great as usual. Over rambling too much. And over the other side, see the other dinosaurs you can get in the collection, like showing all these other dinosaurs here, which most of them are new species, but that right there is obviously a repack of the same Jurassic World Legacy Collection Raptor from 2022 when Dominion came out. Also, fax out compatibility and the scan code thing. Well, you already know what that does. I'm gonna stop talking about the package. Let's go ahead and take this set out. Also, here's a closer look at the package, the way it looks in terms of the aesthetic, that very good looking open field. It's a nicely illustrated open field. It looks really good. Just like every Jurassic World package design, it always looked really good. Alright, so we have the truck out, this little capture claw thing, and I'm gonna pronounce this right this time, Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus. Because I pronounced it wrong the first few freaking numerous times. But we got all this out of the package, and honestly, this is a pretty good set, but the only thing I'm very disappointed in is this thing. We'll take a look at this, and this is supposed to be a capture claw as far as I'm concerned, but the one thing that I am really bugged about is that it's a spring-loaded, it's a spring-loaded thing, but it's like you only have to use your hands for it. It's a nicely detailed capture claw thing, or I say it's nicely detailed because it's got some good ridges and stuff. I don't know what to really say, but it's like, it looks okay, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know what's with the design choice here. It's like, it's supposed to be very like snappy, but I just wish there was a push button mechanism on here, and that way this would have worked. It does clamp onto the vehicle, but I'm not gonna put this thing on here because I really don't want to bother with this. But yeah, actually let's go take a look at the Ankylosaurus first because it is a dinosaur I don't really know that much about, but it's a really nicely painted figure. And I can tell this is, oh yeah, right, hold on. Is that tail off or something? There, I'm just trying to double check. Oh yeah, it definitely was off. Okay, fix the position of the tail. But yeah, this is the Ankylosaurus. It's a nicely detailed dinosaur. Like, really got a lot of hard-pressed details of the bones, bridges, and everything. Everything about this little dinosaur is pretty cool. Like, again, I don't know that much about this particular dinosaur. It's a new species to me. And I think this is obviously the second rendition of it, or I don't know how many versions of this we've gotten already because I haven't been caught up on this, but I think this definitely came out previously somewhere. There is a blue version. I have to go back and look it up a little bit. But this so far looks really, really good. Like a really good looking dinosaur, nicely detailed. Again, it's just very nice. Really, all that detail popping out. Again, the scope work is really good, but the paint is like nice choice of paint work, but at the same time, it's obviously very like cost cutty like because, I mean, it's not entirely like impressively painted, but it's still a nice dinosaur overall. So I don't got much to say other than it's a very nice dinosaur. Oh yeah, Jurassic logo right down there, and a scan code with that logo. But then again, I've always seen other videos that went over that, so I don't have to go over too much on that. But overall, this Ionosaurus here is really good. So that horn is nicely shaped too. But really, the meat and potatoes of this set happens to be the cool looking truck, which does have a very armored up aesthetic with some scratches, of course, on the vehicle, indicating that it went through some crap in the island or whatever the heck it was going. Dinosaurs have been tearing ass through this. Like scratch marks on the front right here, as you can see. And we got this area over here, which is actually supposed to be an action feature portions where you smash this thing right here. And there's actually a mechanism down here that's actually kind of similar to like a stunt vehicle thing, like something like Raiders of the Lost Ark, in my opinion. Like, you know, when the truck flips over, they have a little mechanism that causes the truck to flip over. This is kind of what this is reminding me of, but this is for like flipping the truck over in a more crazier state. But you have to hit this thing hard as far as I'm concerned. Let's see if we can give it a try because I really want to try it. Yeah, it works. It does work. You gotta really hit it hard too. And that piece of the roof came off, but it can easily be put back together. So that was pretty fun though. I really do like that action feature that they have it right there. That's really good, reminiscing an actual like car stunt. But it's really cool. And so is the vehicle. It's nicely detailed too. Here's the headlights, which are stickers, and they look pretty cool. They're obviously very modern as this whole vehicle is designed that way. It does look like an armored Jurassic World type of vehicle. It doesn't look too much like a classic vehicle, obviously, but it looks really nice. I'm not sure if this is supposed to resemble any of the vehicles from the films. I might be wrong, obviously, because it's been a while since I've been watching most of these movies. Obviously, this is probably its own original vehicle, but it's a very cool vehicle regardless. And again, the nice detailing and all that. Again, the scratch marks over here on here too. Nicely designed wheels. And also, oh, the roof came off. It's too easy to come on. And it's also got that very wobbly vibe to it, just like the ATV that Barry has that we took a look at. Here's the back. And I think these are separately sculpted in, as you can see the lights over here. Are they? Yeah, they are separately sculpted. It's actually like little glass pieces or something. Plastic glass, I guess. But very nice that it's like that instead of just being stickers. And also there's a hatch up here on the top, which you can open, which is really good. And also, let me go ahead and take this roof off. You can see the detailing from the inside of the vehicle, the interior. Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot something. The most. There we go. See the detailing inside the vehicle, and as it is, yeah, it's pretty nicely detailed, and the texture is definitely there too, as you can see from the detailing in the inside. It's basically nicely sculpted, nothing too special though at the same time. Does the steering wheel move? Yep, it does. Let me go ahead and light that up on the inside. You can see what's in here. This might not be too roomy in terms of the back, but at the same time, it is nicely sculpted with the little metallic area right here, or it's supposed to resemble like a metal floor. But that is the inside of that. Hatch that up and close that back up and turn my wand off. There we go. Also, I got that nice Jurassic Park decal right here, the same old Jurassic Park decal. It would have been cool if there was a Biosyn logo on here instead, or an InGen logo, who knows. It could be good that way, but this logo right here is just fine. And of course, they also have got a bit of a dice stripe going on around here that's colored red, orange, I guess, or like an orangish red. And of course, the other side has that same dice stripe, but there's no Jurassic logo on there. So yeah, that's it for the painted decals over there. So of course, the front window is guarded up, but there is no window like plastic on the other side, or no windows in general. It's basically like all free from like having any windows covering up, which is kind of weird. There should be some windows around, and there could have been just open doors alongside it, but I guess having this like this is enough. I mean, they could have just had it like this. I was expecting it to be like that, like it was actually opening it up like this, but nah, it's like that. So it's kind of a strange design choice, but at the same time, the way the vehicle looks in general, the design of the vehicle makes up for any flaws I have with it. The only thing, again, like I said, the only problem I have with the vehicle is just this dang capture claw. It just sucks. But the Ankylosaurus here is one of the other best aspects of it. Is like basically this dinosaur here and this vehicle are the two best things, and this is the weakest aspect. So yeah. And also the figures I have inside the vehicle happens to be the ACU worker from the Dino Trackers line. I'm still going to call him an ACU worker or InGen worker, who the heck cares. And you got the other mercenary from Jurassic World Dominion, which is a repaint of the mercenary from Fallen Kingdom. And then you got Barry over here on the top, on the hatch. So they all fit in pretty nicely and they look really good inside the vehicle. And I guess the sake for the video, just so I can hurry up and end this off already, you might as well go ahead and try out the little action feature. I guess, well, yeah. Well, that's what the capture claw kind of does. Again, like I said, it's the worst thing about the vehicle set, in my opinion. Just, I did not like this capture claw. I just wish it was a push button mechanism. Then that way it would have made up a lot better. At least that's just me, I guess. Alrighty, so I'm going to end this review off of the Jurassic World Epic Evolution Mission Mayhem truck set. It's a very nice truck. Aside from the weak capture claw, it's a very nice truck alongside having a very good looking Ankylosaurus. Really good set for the most part. Just that capture claw really does kind of ruin a bit of it. But again, if you're looking for another Jurassic World vehicle to add in your collection, this is definitely it. But if you're expecting anything special with the capture claw, throw that capture claw out of the dang equation. Okay, don't actually throw it away, just keep it for something else. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you guys later.